It's not an art project, Katie.
I'm not hungry.
Why did you order the most expensive thing on the menu?
I'm sorry. I guess the shock of what happened just killed my appetite.
Yeah, who would have thought that Mike would fall in love with Jennifer?
He's not in love with her.
Okay. What shock are you referring to, then?
You offering to pay for lunch?
See, now that hurts. That stings, all right? Here I go out of my way to try to get you to wear something else besides your bathrobe and bunny slippers, and I take you down here to the Shea Lake View, and what do I get in return? Mockery.
Let's just stay off the subject of Mike, okay?
Okay. Have you read any good books lately?
I think he hates me.
Oh, no, he was angry, and that was last night. Today is another day, Scarlett.
Yeah, but you didn't see him. I told him I was sorry for everything. It didn't make any difference.
Yeah, not everyone can overlook lying and manipulation as easily as I can.
Just give me some advice.
You never take my advice. I told you, tell the man the truth.
That's just the thing, Henry. I told Mike the truth, and now he never wants to see me again.
Mrs. Walsh? Well, if it isn't the tush that made street jeans famous.
Lucinda's not here, gorgeous.
Well, then should you be tampering with her wiring?
Well, I'm just doing her a favor. And the wiring I'd like to be tampering with.
Hey, did you do that to me yesterday?
Kiss you?
Kiss me, tell me I'm a wonderful, honest woman, and then run off.
Sorry, I had a lot on my mind.
Oh. Well, I should go.
No, Jen, don't go. There's something I haven't told you.
I mean it, Henry. I actually did tell Mike the truth this time. I told him all about Pilar, about Simon, about everything. And all he said was that he could never trust me again, even though I explained how it all happened.
Maybe he doesn't want an explanation.
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe he needs to hear that for what you did.
Hey, I wasn't alone here.
Okay, I mean, for what we did, there are no excuses. You gotta plead guilty. I mean, really guilty, as in nolo contendere.
Right. Mm-hmm. He probably just thinks I was trying to justify what I did. I gotta go.
Go. Bite the bullet. Tell him that you're gonna throw yourself on the mercy of the court and you will do whatever it takes to win him back. Tell him you love him.
I already told him I loved him.
Tell him again.
So that's the whole story.
So Katie hasn't been with her husband since she left Oakdale.
Since before then. Once she found out he'd hired Pilar, she said she never wanted to see him again. Then she let me believe that the two of them went to Australia together.
And Henry helped her every step of the way, calling her, pretending to be Simon. Mm-hmm. And thanks to that little performance, I ended up spending more of my holidays with Katie than with my own family. She manipulated us. She manipulated you.
I'll tell you what makes me really mad. Is she thinks the end justifies the means. That all you have to do is tell someone that you love them and you can do whatever the hell you want.
That sounds a lot like my mother. Be careful, Mike. Women like that can do a lot of damage.
Whoa, Jen, no offense, but Barbara is in her own special category.
But she wasn't always. She used to be a lot more like Katie. She would do anything for the people that she loved. But then as people tried to start breaking away to have a life other than the one that she had written for them, that's when things changed. So just watch out.
I'm a tough guy, remember? And what's wrong?
Even tough guys can get hurt. I know how bad this could get.
Go on.
And maybe, until this whole thing with Katie is resolved, maybe it would be better for you if we didn't see each other.
Is that what you want to do?
Me? No.
Me neither. I want you to tell me what you want.
I want to kiss you. I want to hold you and never let go. I want to forget that stupid pact we made to go slow and be careful and be sure of everything.
That's pretty direct.
I need you to be direct with me. Katie is beautiful and suddenly available, and no matter what she's done, there was a time when you wanted to marry her. That is huge, Mike. And maybe it changes things between us. And if it does, then the worst thing you could possibly do would be to spare my feelings. So don't. Okay, just tell me how you feel.
Look, you're worrying about all the wrong things, Jen.
Mike, you and Katie had everything going for you. You'd just gotten engaged when her husband came back out of the blue. He was the only thing standing in your way, and now he's no longer an issue.
Maybe there are other issues.
Like what?
Does that answer your question?
Actually, yeah.
You sure? No more insecurities.
Well, no more than normal. Let's just say that I will feel a lot better when we finally... I should have made love a long time ago, Mike. Suddenly I'm asking myself why we thought we had to put it off.
Hey, look. We took our time for a reason, all right? It wasn't Katie then, it isn't Katie now.
Sure.
Sure.
I should go find Lucinda.
You do that.
I'll see you later.
Count on it.
Can I help?
What are you doing here?
I was driving by and I saw your car in Miss Walsh's driveway. No, stop. That's not true. I called around town until I found out where you were. See, I'm turning over a new leaf. No more lies, not even little white ones.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
I'm just trying to let you know that you can trust me. That I can be 100% honest.
Thought you did that last night. You told me everything you said was true.
I told you why I did what I did. I did it because I love you. And I know loving someone doesn't make lying right. I know that now. And I'm sorry, Mike. I'm sorry for everything I did to you.
I accept your apology. It's too late.
But why? I'm not trying to justify it or make excuses. I know I was wrong. I know that now. I need a chance to make it up to you. Can you give me that chance?
I don't think so.
Why not?
Look, we see life differently. Your rules are not the same as my rules. Hey, we are not good for each other, Katie.
You're only saying that because I hurt you. I gave up on us. But I'm not gonna walk away this time. I'm never gonna make that mistake again.
You little traitor.
What?
I thought we were getting to be friends, Henry.
We are friends, Jennifer.
Friends don't deceive each other.
You know, I was just telling Katie the same thing.
Well, you know, I'm hoping that you know that all the planning and plotting you did is a complete waste of time. Because Mike and I are going ahead with our relationship, and none of your little games are gonna stop us.
Games? What games?
Such a nice suit you have on, Henry. Sure would be ashamed to cover it up with a big, ugly stain.
You wouldn't dare.
Oh, no. I'm Barbara Ryan's daughter, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. In that case, I confess. Yes, I was driving Mike back to Katie, but it's because they were fated, Jen. Some couples are just meant to be.
Well, Mike doesn't happen to agree with that.
Oh, really? Well, I knew them when, and I was there when he put that big, beautiful rock on her finger. They were happy, Jennifer. I know you don't want to hear it, but that's true.
Here's what's true, Henry. Mike is with me now. He's moved on. And if you or anybody else tries to mess with his head, I will be very, very angry. Understand?
Totally. The part of the equation that you are missing is that Mike loves Katie. He always has and he always will. He may not know it yet, but he'll find out soon enough.
Sometimes giving up's the smart thing to do.
Mike, you don't mean that. You're just saying that to test me, to see if I have what it takes to hang in there, and I'm gonna prove to you that I do.
No, Katie, we have run our course.
How can you say that? We belong together.
I don't want to keep fighting. Okay, we have been over for months and we're staying that way.
What about the look on your face when we were talking about making snow angels? How can you explain that away?
It's a nice moment.
There was love in your eyes. I saw it. I felt it.
I was reliving a moment in time, or a moment that I have good feelings about, but it's gone. All right, we can't get that back.
Do you remember the first time we made love? We couldn't get enough of each other. You cannot tell me you have that with Jennifer.
We do all right.
That doesn't sound very passionate.
There's passion. Don't worry about it. All right, we could have given into it. Matter of fact, we've been dying to give into it, but we want to make sure our friendship was right first. And we have. We have friendship and trust and a whole lot more.
So are you telling me you're in love with her?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.